Welcome to PsychWSigmund, where we explore the fascinating world of psychology through the lives and works of its most influential figures. Today we're going to talk about Margaret Floy Washburn, a pioneering American psychologist who made significant contributions to our understanding of animal behavior, cognition, and the mind-body problem. Margaret Floy Washburn was born on July 25, 1871, in Harlem, New York, to Francis and Elizabeth Washburn. Her father was a lawyer, and her family valued education, encouraging Margaret's curiosity and love for learning from an early age. As a child, Margaret was fascinated by the natural world and spent hours exploring the woods and fields around her home, collecting specimens and observing animals. This early interest in nature would later shape her career as a psychologist. Margaret's educational journey began at Vassar College, where she studied philosophy, psychology, and biology. She graduated in 1891 and went on to earn her master's degree from Yale University in 1893. During her time at Yale, Margaret was heavily influenced by the works of William James and Josiah Royce, who were prominent figures in the field of psychology at the time. Her mentor, Edward W. Scripture, encouraged her to pursue a career in psychology, and she went on to earn her Ph.D. from Cornell University in 1894. Margaret's major contributions to psychology began with her work on animal behavior and cognition. She was particularly interested in the question of whether animals possess consciousness or mental states similar to those of humans. Her book, The Animal Mind, published in 1908, presented a comprehensive overview of the field and argued that animals do indeed have mental experiences, such as perceptions, emotions, and even thoughts. This work challenged the dominant views of the time, which saw animals as mere automatons without mental lives. One of Margaret's most significant contributions was her development of the motor theory of consciousness. According to this theory, conscious experience arises from the integration of sensory and motor processes in the brain. In other words, our experiences are not just passive receptions of sensory information, but are actively constructed through our interactions with the environment. This idea was revolutionary at the time and has had a lasting impact on our understanding of perception, action, and cognition. Margaret's research also explored the neural basis of behavior, particularly the role of the brain in controlling movement and coordination. Her work on the cerebellum, a region at the base of the brain involved in motor control, helped to establish its importance in regulating voluntary movements. This research has had significant implications for our understanding of neurological disorders, such as Parkinson's disease, and has informed the development of new treatments. In addition to her scientific contributions, Margaret was also a dedicated teacher and mentor. She taught at several institutions, including Vassar College and Cornell University, and supervised numerous students who went on to become prominent psychologists in their own right. Her commitment to education and mentoring helped to shape the next generation of psychologists and ensured that her ideas and legacy continued to influence the field. While her theories on animal cognition have had a lasting impact on our understanding of animal behavior and welfare. For example, her work has informed the development of more humane treatment of animals in laboratories, farms, and zoos. Additionally, her ideas about the importance of motor processes in shaping conscious experience have influenced fields such as robotics, artificial intelligence, and cognitive science. Margaret's personal qualities, such as her curiosity, perseverance, and passion for learning, are an inspiration to us all. Her story reminds us that even in the face of adversity, we can pursue our goals and make a meaningful contribution to society. As we celebrate Margaret Floy Washburn's achievements, we honor not only her scientific legacy, but also her commitment to education, mentoring, and the advancement of knowledge. If you enjoyed learning about Margaret Floy Washburn, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.